welcome to the 8th grade play, an absolutely true story told by a bunch of lying liars. I want to just take a brief moment to tell you all how proud I am of your students and what they have been able to accomplish with this play and throughout these last couple months. I can definitely say this is the smoothest that the 8th grade play has gone for me. No offense to my man right here. It was shorter. I just needed to pick smaller plays. But just because it's a small play doesn't mean it isn't chock full of fun and energy, okay? I think you guys are gonna really enjoy yourself tonight. Couple of things there. We will have a very brief 5-minute intermission between acts because when I originally planned it, I didn't realize the first act would only take 18 minutes. It's read longer. So there will be a quick 5-minute break after Act 1. There are bathrooms around this corner. The show will run about 45 minutes and then you'll be able to take your kids after that. I actually will be going to my own show right after this production. Quiet backstage. Every time. I'm all done up because I will be leaving for my own show pretty much directly after the show, which is why I tried to shake everybody's hands beforehand. But you don't want to see me, you want to see your kids. So without any further ado, please enjoy our 8th grade play.
Look, we just want to know what happened to the vase. As you know, that vase was very important to your father. And we want you to know that we're not mad.
Not mad? Not mad?
Ken!
How can you say that? You're saying they're talking about not angry?
Of course I am, but...
I want to ground whoever did this under 30. I want to punish them so hard that they'll ever think about moving again. And you're saying they're talking about not angry?
Of course I am, you idiot. But they're not going to tell us the truth if they think they're going to get into trouble. We have to trick them into thinking they're in a safe, supportive space. And then we got them. Come on, that's parenting 101.
But I just want to ground them all now. Now.
Ken, take a walk.
But
Take a walk. You're not helping. Just walk around the block.
I swear to God, this kid, you're going to be the death of me. Swear to God, the death of me.
I'm so sorry about your father. I really am. Obviously he's upset, but I promise you I'm not. You can talk to me.
Mom, you just told us that you're actually mad at us. When you say you're not mad, it's just a way of trying to trick us into telling the truth.
Remember, you literally said that a few seconds ago. Right. Shoot. Okay. So yes, I'm mad. It's true. I'm very angry. But the thing is, we only had one nice thing in this house. Just one. I love you all to pieces, but when you came, well, the nice stuff just had to go. Because when you were babies, well, you were so very stupid. And you ran into things and broke them. But the vase was the only thing your father insisted on keeping. Do you remember how we inherited the vase?
Yes.
Well, can you tell me, just so I can make sure you remember?
We have to.
Yes, you do. Now tell me the story.
Dad's grandfather Herbert fought in World War II, which is the greatest war this country's ever faced. And during that war, he was stationed in Japan.
He fought very bravely and saw many horrible things. But because of his bravery, we live in a democracy, so we should be grateful every day for people like great-grandfather Herbert. Unlike great-uncle Ted, he was a coward who refused to join the army and instead studied modern dance in Canada.
But Ted was so uncoordinated that no one would hire him, because Ted failed at everything he did. He was a coward and had terrible instincts on what to do in life. Like that time he spent his inheritance going to a crown college, which turned out to be a Ponzi scheme.
Wait, why do you know so much about your great-uncle Ted? Did your father say all that?
Yeah, Dad talks about great-uncle Ted all the time. But when he does, he always looks at me. I think he thinks I'm going to be a failed artist or something.
You did take that in prom class last summer.
Yeah, that was because I needed more extracurriculars.
Never mind about all of that. Great-uncle Ted is not important. Just get to the part about the vase.
Fine. Anyway, when great-grandfather Herbert finally left Japan, he brought back a vase to remind him of all the time he spent there and that even the most horrific events, you can still find beauty.
He held the vase in his lap for several weeks as his ship crossed the Atlantic Ocean, making sure no harm came to it.
Yes, that's right. And ever since we inherited that vase from your great-grandparents, we've cherished it, polished it, and properly displayed it. We even brought it to an antique roadshow on national television, proving that it was worth thousands of dollars. We told you so many times how it meant to our family, and still...
But it wasn't our fault.
Fred, what are you doing? You're squealing?
No, Fred. Ignore your sister. Look at me. Ken, one of them cracks.
I I knew it didn't crack. Which one was Fred? Oh, Fred, with sausage fingers and inability to catch a football, just like my great Uncle Ted.
Ken, please shut up. He hasn't confessed, but he is going to tell us what happened. Fred, you coward! Mom and Dad are going to stand!
Kelly, shush. Fred, you know what I see? Look, just look at it and tell us what happened.
Well, it's like I said, it's complicated. None of us are to blame, yet in some way, we're all to blame. I'll tell you what happened to the vase. That's all I can do.
I'm genuinely excited to play the new Assassin's Creed game in Water Over Party. Not because it's violent, which gives me pause, because I feel like we'll get to learn about the Spanish American War whilst we play.
Well, Fred, the only person I know who considers the educational value of video game. I really especially committed to learning outside of school. That's just help you.
Yes, I guess they do. Speaking of education, I feel like we should do our biology homework first. That way playing video games will be like a reward for our hard work.
You're a pistol my friend. I totally agree. Oh dear. Does your sister realize that we're in the room and that she's singing terribly off key? And that terribly off key singing is interrupting our study time?
Sadly, she does not. My sister suffers from a number of narcissistic disorders that render her unaware of her surroundings, and also how little talent she really has. I'll politely inform her that we are attempting to study for our biology test. Excuse me, sister, excuse me.
What do you want?
I'm so sorry, it's just that Barney and I are trying to study.
The spring musicals are in 1 month, Fred. You dumb head sack. And if I don't practice, I won't get to be Eliza. And I must be Eliza. I'm so talented.
Yes, perhaps you could sing more quietly?
Leave me alone.
Well, looks like we'll have to do our best to study whilst my sister practices you singing.
It's okay, Fred. As you explained, your sister has a tragic condition. Having no talent is no laughing matter.
It's not, Barney. It's really not.
All right, Ava. My best friend Ava's coming to help me practice for my audition. And you guys can't talk to her because only I can talk to her because I'm so controlling.
No worries, Barney and I are too busy studying anyway.
Just don't talk to her, okay? Hey, Ava. My stupid brother and his stupid friends are here. So let's go up to my room and practice and I'll accidentally inherit their dumbness.
Okay, if that's what you want, but I wouldn't really mind talking to your brother. If it weren't for your controlling personality, I would love to get him better over a movie, over coffee, or any dating scenarios that.
Ava, we all know you're deeply attracted to my brother and have deep-seated feelings for him. Ever since he started doing that Pilates DVD he stole from my mom and got into amazing shape. But I'll never allow you to show your true feelings, okay? Ever.
But my feelings for Fred are so strong.
Okay. I'm cruel and controlling. Now let's go to my room and... Marlon, you're splattering all over my clothes. And my clothes are the only thing I care about. Go!
Oh, Kelly. Marlon doesn't mean anything by his slaughtering. He's simply just trying to show you affection.
Wolf.
Marlon, stop! I'm trying to practice my singing. Stop barking.
Hey, there's no need to yell at Marlon. He's just trying to show you he loves you.
No, he's just being annoying and needs to go. Go!
No! Marlon! Not the face!
So, I tried. I really tried to stop Marlon, but he was too scared and frightened after Kelly yelled at him.
Fred, that is so not what happened.
Is so?
There is no way you're doing your homework instead of playing Assassin's Creed. There's no way my voice had died off key, and there's no way Ava would ever say she has feelings for you.
Then how come she always says hi to me when she sees me in the hall?
Because that's what people do. You have no
You don't know anything about mom.
Okay, that's enough. So Kelly, you're telling me that this isn't what happened? That Fred made it all up?
Well, I mean, some of what he said technically did happen. I was practicing for the spring musical audition. Fred and Barney were in the living room. Then Ava came over. Then Marlon ran. I mean, aside from that, Fred made up a bunch of stuff to make himself look less guilty because he definitely had a part to play in the vase breaking.
Fine, but tell us what really happened. How did the vase break?
Well, first of all, I was practicing for my song for like hours before Fred and Barney even got there. Ooh, I do, helpless.
Move!
Fred, I'm trying to practice for the...
Don't Fred, gotta beat this final boss or else Mr. Beast's live stream on Twitch won't be as funny. I mean, it will be funny. Mr. Beast's always great, but it won't be as entertaining.
Is Twitch that thing when you watch people play video games?
Is that the thing that young people do that I don't because I'm a 95-year-old woman pretending to be a teenager? Yes, that's what Twitch is. 100%. That is.
Look, check it out. Mr. B just showed subscribers his new video where if you jump over this tome and smash the L and R buttons together, everyone's head pops off. Look.
Yes, their heads came off.
I love violence.
Video games are the only thing that give me self-worth.
High five.
High five.
That's not really fair. Since I specifically said I needed to use the living room to practice, but then I guess I can use it in my room.
Less talking, more leading.
Oh, check it out.
Yes, violence.
Woo!
Alright, Ava.
Ava, did you say Ava?
Yes, Fred. Ava's coming over to help me practice for my audition. Don't be weird. Who said anything about being weird?
I'm just gonna be doing my Pilates right over here. And Ava's on the side.
That's being weird.
Yeah, Fred, that is kind of being weird. I've never heard of you doing Pilates like ever.
Well, that's just because you've never seen me do it. That's all. I always do Pilates, so just open the door.
Fine. Hey, Ava. My mother and his friend are going to use the living room, so I hope it's okay if we can use my room to practice. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Ava. Don't mind me. I'm just doing my daily Pilates. It's essential for a healthy core activate all your glutes with Pilates.
Fred, are you okay?
I'm fine. It's part of the process. Pilates. It's a burn. It's a burn.
I'm so sorry. Let's just go up to my room and...
Good idea. Oh, Marlon. Hello, Marlon. I love Marlon.
Hey, Marlon. Good boy. Good Marlon.
Hey, Kelly, can you get the dog out of here? Because I think it's distracting Ava and Ava.
Fred, what are you doing?
I'm taking Marlon outside. It's distracting Ava and Barbie, and he needs to go outside.
What? Don't drive me into this. I'm blocked in the dark and marked Arlie ones.
Yeah, don't be an idiot. Let Marlon stay.
He wasn't bothering me.
No, you're distracting everyone, and you need to go. Go!
No! Marlon! Don't break that vase! He loves it so much! And so, that's what really happened. I tried so hard to stop Marlon from running to the vase, but I was too late. Too late to stop Marlon from being pushed over by Fred. Stupid, simple Fred.
That is such crap! I didn't even do Pilates yesterday, but if I did, I would have done it amazingly, and not like an idiot like she said.
Well, there's no way to stay helpless like a pitchy, topless head.
No
way!
No, I don't like that. Opposite ends of the room. Opposite ends of the room.
So, despite the fact that you two presented two very different versions of the same event, there were a few details that you both agreed on. Both of you said that you both wanted to use the living room space. Both of you said that Ava and Barney came over. And both of you said that Marlon came into the room and after a push knocked over the vase. Is that right?
Yeah, kind of.
Basically, yeah.
Kids, give me and your dad the room, will you?
Ground is facing the wall.
I'm not the only one in trouble.
So, you know what's happening here, don't you?
Yeah, I think it did. The dog did it. Oh, that stupid dog. I don't know how you ground a dog at first, but once I learn how to ground a dog, I'm gonna ground him so hard.
No, Ken, that's not what I was gonna say at all.
It wasn't.
No, why are you being so angry lately? It's making you so erratic.
It's the diet's fault. Ever since I've been on the stupid caveman diet, it's been making me hangry all the time. All the time.
Well, stop dieting. You don't look overweight.
Say that to my face, Janet. My puffy fat face.
Ken, can we just talk about this later? We just heard two seemingly different stories. And you know what they miraculously had in common? Neither Kelly nor Fred were guilty of breaking the vase.
So you think they're lying?
Well, they may really think they're telling the truth, but I think there's more to what happened because Marlon is not the type of dog that runs into things.
So what do we do? If they're both lying, or they're both distorting their own truths to keep themselves from getting into trouble, how do we find out the real truth? The real truth?
We interview the other witnesses.
connection